Hello, everyone, and welcome to this training going over the RFG Tracker, a brand new product provided exclusively only to members in the RFG community. Now, today, what we're going to be discussing is how to actually enroll and access the system, okay, and then some tips and tricks once you are in the system in order to start using it effectively from day one. All right, guys. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is fill out this questionnaire. We're just going to ask you for some basic information in order for us to create your system and grant you access into the RFG tracker. Once you're done with this and you've submitted it, you will have the option to select either the monthly or the yearly plan for the RFG tracker. As you guys can see, you're saving almost more than 50% of the actual monthly cost by selecting the yearly option, right? After this has been completed and we get a notification on the back end, you will receive your credentials to log into the RFG tracker. And that brings us to the actual login page and domain. The domain is login.rfgtracker.com. It is very important that you guys type that in because if you don't have access to this, if you're using the wrong domain, then you're not going to be able to access the page. Now, once here, guys, you will be able to submit your information, the credentials that were emailed to you, in order to complete your two-factor authentication and get a code sent to your email, as I just did. Now, with this new code, what I'll do is I'll log into my email, and it is 765316. Okay, we'll confirm the code, and boom, just like that, you should be redirected to the dashboard in your brand new RFG tracker. Now, the one that we're demoing today is the one that has been developed for our awesome chairman, Matt. Now, in here, in your dashboard, you're actually going to be able to see all of the different people that have access or have accessed, I should say, some kind of product that you've developed using the CRM, whether it's a funnel, a website, or one of those forms where they filled out information for you. Okay. In your conversations tab is where you will actually be able to track and see any unread messages that were forwarded to you, whether through the number that we can connect through your RFG tracker or through your social medias. All right, any recent, any specific interactions that you're having with people that you initiated the contact will also show up in here as well. You also have the option to create and integrate a calendar and also provide links, as well as on your websites, you can load and place this same calendar for maybe prospects or potential clients to book themselves in with you on a date and time that you're available. I always like to look at this as an opportunity for opportunity calls, right? In order to provide those specific links, we can make an automated email that once they select the date that works for them, and you can specifically put only the times that opportunity calls are happening for them to choose when they're going to have a conversation and hop on and join on one of our opportunity calls. Okay. In your contacts, some really cool stuff here. You'll be able to see every single individual, like I said, who has interacted with your RFG tracker system. You can select all and do mass actions, including moving them back and forth through different campaigns and workflows, your different pipelines, whether these are IBOs, whether they are prospects, and so on and so forth. You can send out mass SMS and mass emails to all of them. All right. Your opportunities tabs is going to hold what we call the pipelines. Basically, your pipelines are set in the system to let you know where along the process, where on their journey all of your different team members are or potential prospects, right? So you can make multiple pipelines with many different steps so you can track and see exactly how many people are in every single one of these steps throughout your business, okay? Along with that, we also have a really, really cool marketing tab. Now, in the marketing tab, you guys will get access to a social media planner where you guys can connect multiple social medias across multiple different platforms, plan out the different posts that you are going to be placing, whether they are videos, whether they are regular posts, reels, okay, and so on and so on. You're going to have many, many different options in order to have that connectivity, all right? Along with this marketing tab, you will also have the option to develop and generate your own funnels, websites, and just like in the initial form, the questionnaire, you guys will be able to develop your own questionnaires as well. The last thing that you want to be aware of is going to be in your settings. In your settings, you're going to have your business profile, your specific profile for yourself. All right, the calendar integration, so you can go ahead and update those and edit those as needed. We can add a phone number to you. Just make sure you contact support so you can be provided the details for that. And you can add and upload your own domains and media. So any pictures, videos, and any kind of content that you want to place into your CRM to post for you, let's say on your social medias, make sure you add it to your media. Anything you're going to put in your websites, make sure to add it there as well. And your domains, as I mentioned, you guys can find a couple of fairly easy videos on how to do that. We will be having multiple different trainings for each section of the CRM that you guys will be able to use in the new RFG tracker. So with that, guys, that's pretty much everything that we needed to cover. We will be having weekly calls regarding the RFG tracker, as well as a dedicated support email for any time that you guys have some questions or comments or need assistance with developing things in your CRM. Once again, thank you so much for hopping on, and I will see you very soon on one of our calls.